I'm listening to Metal Gear Resurrection. And it's surrounded by fingers. Artwork by Patrick Simmons.
On this episode, I'm joined with TK&M of Metal Gear University. All around great Metal Gear fans. We had a good time chatting. Nothing but the best from them. Check out their works. Links in the episode. Hope you enjoy the episode. If you know, you know.
It's so good. It's great, but the learning curve is like so steep. I feel like you still are.
I don't know anything about it. It's just magic to me. You do it.
Fair enough.
I see something go red, I'm like, I just panic.
How's the journey been?
Oh my god.
What's it been?
I have been doing nothing but liberating planets.
Pretty much.
With this one.
Yeah. Johnny.
I don't make it easy for people to join me because I got like a dad schedule, so it's like anytime I can squeeze a game in, it's like I'm ready to go. Who's with me? And everyone's like, I'm still at work. I'm like, okay, that's no problem.
Get off of work.
I hear you, man. We have been in so many missions, so many like suicide missions where we shouldn't have made it, but we fucking made it, man. We did it.
I had to take the leap because I was like, I play with this guy, Brooklyn Made. He's on my friends list. Just one day, I was just like, I felt like I got called out, like playing on medium or whatever that shit is. And he's like, come on, Johnny. He's like, come on, Jay, you gotta fucking up your game up. I was like, all right, you called me out, I'm gonna do it. It's just suicide from now on.
There's a suicide and then Helldive?
That's the extreme. Yeah, right?
Yeah, Helldive, I've done a few of them.
Yeah.
They're borderline not fun. Like they're so bad.
It's so stressful. It's like I go to work, I'm stressed. I don't want to come play games and be super stressed. And like, oh fuck, I can't beat this game. Oh, kind of yelling in my fucking Steam Deck as I'm sniffing it, going. Like the vent smells so good.
Like for me, not to say that I'm getting good, but you know, like I'm getting to a point where I can go to like hard or even suicide mission and feel like, okay, I could do this. But anything above that, I'm like, no, I can't do it, won't do it. I only do it to like quick farm XP or to like just stuff that.
Get those samples.
Gotta get those samples.
Yeah.
Man. Gotta blast those vaults open.
I'm scared to start. I have to, I know. It looks fun. When I hear you guys scream, it sounds amazing, but
it's mostly screams from my end, like, "Oh my god, run!" I tell people, "Don't revive me. Just fucking run.
Go,
run to the extraction. Leave me behind."
Everyone becomes a voice actor with that game. It's like, go, leave me.
Yeah, like go now, go to the chopper. But I was gonna say it could either be good or bad because I was seeing Kay's face and I was like, it could either be like she hates this new thing of Helldivers or she is intrigued and wants to like go in there and see what it's all about.
Recently, I'm interested. I've recently been playing Left 4 Dead 2 with some people, and I'm not one for multiplayer games just because growing up, it was me and my brother playing games, and that was it. So I'm not used to it. But seeing the two of you and then playing Left 4 Dead, I'm like, okay, maybe I want to join. I'm gonna be carried. I know a lot, but I'm excited. I want to kill some bugs.
No, I recently got the Metal Gear that we could all pilot. That shit is so fun, man. When I first got it, right? Like I already know what kind of a person I'm gonna be when I like, hopefully. Knock on wood, get max leveled and stuff.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I got the Metal Gear, I was like, all right, I'm bumping it down to easy. And I found a match where like it was like these like new players. They were all like level 5.
Yeah.
And they were like, it was like you have to kill a certain amount of robots before the mission ends. And I felt like the big brother that came in. I got in the mech, and then people were like, Yeah. And I was just mowing down everything. It was so cool. I felt like it was one of the few times in that game where I felt like the main character. It was so good.
For democracy.
For
For
democracy, baby.
democracy.
But no, I'm the exact same boat. Like I call it the Metal Gear. I don't give a shit. It's called a Walker. I was like, you call it Walker Gear if you want. I usually, if I'm with a group of people, the person who's the lowest level, I go like, get in the machine, because I'm wearing I'm wearing that like the super thick armor that either I look like the Juggernaut or I look like the Batman, like the Batman I've been using the memes of the Ben Affleck Batman in the fucking robot suit. So I'm like, I'm super thick, and I'm like, I can handle it. It's like, get in my machine and go nuts, kid. It's kind of like
what you got to look forward to.
It's like, this is what you want. It's like, come on, level up, join us.
Yeah.
You two are in that game. I saw your post today about your most recent episode, and I'm like, you're gonna have to change the title of your podcast, John.
It's gonna have to be
Helldive Resurrection.
It's gonna be like, oh yeah, resurrecting into hell diving. I don't know, something like that. That's why I just say, like, this game is like consuming life. Both games, like Metal Gear and now Helldivers 2, has like become a whole. Now it's like the yin to the yang, and it's like I have no time for anything else. People are like, hey, check out Final Fantasy Rebirth. I'm like, I can't. I'm too busy.
It is kind of fitting because in Metal Gear, it's like war is terrible, and we should never do it. While the other is like, war is fucking sick. Get down there and kill everything. Let's do this shit.
It's like if Big Boss had like a super wet dream. Like I imagine what his coma dream in Metal Gear Solid 4 would have been. It's like, I'm gonna conquer space with all my boys out there.
Right? This is his wet dream.
I'm gonna send all those kids to space. They're all gonna. Oh, and then like a mosquito at that very moment was like pricking his like nose or something.
He's like, bugs.
Gotta kill these bugs. Gotta kill the bugs.
Oh my gosh.
Big Boss.
So if anybody who didn't know, I'm joined with TK and M from Metal Gear University. I'm so bad at introducing people naturally in the episode. That's why you hear like clips of me like in the beginning go like, on today's episode, I'm joined with blah blah blah. I hope you enjoy it.
I like a good cold open though. Right? Is it cold open?
Yeah, that's a cold open. Yeah, no, these are good. I thoroughly enjoy our conversations.
But thank you for having us again, Johnny.
Yes.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for. I was gonna say something else. I was like, well, thank you for coming back on again. I was gonna say, like, putting up all my shenanigans and stuff, and I don't know, because people are busy. You never know. It's like, hey, I need a break, dude. It's like you pump the brakes a little. Like, okay, hey, well, no problem. I don't know how people will perceive or how they like behave.
I mean, you would hope someone would just be like, hey, I'm busy. Next time, you know. So, but no, we're so excited. I mean, you're gonna be putting up with our shenanigans shortly. Yeah. So, but it's we're so happy to talk. I mean, I hear your voice every couple days through the TV, so this is no different.
What do I say?
No different.
Yeah, just to sometimes T does say, like, Crystal says hi, and my wife can attest to this. I have gamer brain. When I'm playing a game, sometimes I don't listen, and so I'll like 10 seconds go like, oh yeah, sorry. Oh hi Kay, say hi.
I'm already gone.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happens. Like, that fucking guy. I said hi. He didn't say hi back. I'm leaving. How rude. Taking my TV.
It's funny, because I work from home mostly, so like I'll have usually I keep the door open, but now I'm like, I gotta close this shit. Like, the two of you are just so, oh my god damn it! Every time I come out, and I'm like,
I have to use earbuds and headphones because it's too loud for like anybody in my place to sleep. It's like,
I might have to do that.
It makes it easier.
Baby.
Yeah, my daughter is like, I'm trying to sleep. Shut up. I was like, okay. Thanks.
The bugs.
Well, she knows the theme song to like when you're dropping in. She's like, ba 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 ba.
Hell yeah.
I was like, oh, I played that game too much around her.
Oh, baby girl. No, I was gonna ask. I can't wait. So for like Halloween, do you cosplay with her? Is that a goal you have or have you in the past?
This past Halloween, we all, because the Mario Brothers movie came out not that long ago, so like she was super heavy into like the Mario Brothers. Like she got really heavy into it, into the movie, and then into the game, and then into the cartoon show, and God knows what else she got into. So
Wow.
yeah, so she was Princess Peach, and her parents were Mario and Luigi. And since I'm taller, I have to be Luigi.
Okay.
But
I
we have
like
like, but
Luigi.
we have like fake mustaches and like, I mean, she's Italian, so she can like do the accent, but I just do like over exaggeration of an Italian accent, just going
How
like
dare
this
you?
constantly.
How,
The vague hand gestures.
how dare you?
But yeah, no, like next year might be like because now she's super heavy on the old RoboCop cartoon shows. I can't show her the movies, but
Oh,
she's into
interesting.
that, and she's all like, Dad, like you be RoboCop, I'll be your partner. I was like, okay, like I have no problem with that. Like I'm gonna be wearing like the fucking Wish costume version.
That's funny. I didn't even know that they had like a cartoon RoboCop.
They had a couple of them. They had one like straight after the movie, like the original like '89 movie. Um, and then they had like a newer one, like in the 2000s, like trying to like resurge it again, but it's cartoon stuff. I was like, can we watch X-Men instead?
I
Kind of
thought
like
you were like
steer that
throwing her
way.
into the deep end. Like, here's the movie.
Oh no, my wife would kill me. My wife would kill me. Like she got lucky. She watched The Expendables, which I don't know how she did. My daughter, when she was like
Okay.
2, she started at 2 and she finished. She hated the third one. She didn't bother with the fourth one. She's like super critical with movies, a little kid, and she's watched
That's
all the
great.
Fast and Furious movies because she's all like,
Cinema.
it's about family. She's like,
Hell
she
yeah,
just
it
goes
is.
around. She just goes around the house going like family. I'm like, what? She's like, I got family. I was like, all right.
Do, do you have like a 40x theater near you?
No, unfortunately.
I I really want to see
Hmm.
the next Fast and the Furious movie in 40x.
Oh
That
my
like
god.
I've seen clips of people
Yeah.
like borderline hopping out of their seat because the seat just launches them into
You
the air.
might, you and the
Nice.
fam might have to come down here and join us when
Go
we go
check it
see
out.
it, so we can
Go
all
check
feel
it out.
like
I would definitely be down for that. Like any trips, I need to like get out of the house.
me
Because
too.
right
I
now,
know.
currently, I'm with family because I'm selling my old place and getting a new place. So I'm like stuck in limbo, and it's like every time I record somebody, it's like a completely different background. They're like, "Whoa, like where are you now today?" I was like, at one point, it would have been a restaurant for one of my recordings, and that would have been weird.
Wow.
That would have been really weird. Like the restaurant owner didn't really care if I was going to do it in the corner booth,
Uh-huh.
and I would have been like Metal Gear Resurrections on site at Casa Vallarta on Wapenders Falls. Best Mexican restaurant you could think of.
The focus. You know what? But that's what I like to hear though. The focus, the determination. I respect
Oh,
that. You
yeah.
know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I respect the hell out of that
You
game.
you care about you care about the game. You know what I mean?
I would love it though. Like
Mm.
if you're having like like a weird conversation, like you talk about I don't know, like maybe
Mhm.
like snake's ass or something, or something a little
Yeah,
gratuitous.
and then like the
and then
camera
and
was
then
like somebody
you
back,
just
I'm like, what?
and
Snake
then
booty?
like or like the waiter comes by with you like your food, and they're like,
My fajitas
would
are
you
here.
like would you like more soda, sir? And you're like, no, I'm good, thank you.
But yeah,
I feel like for those episodes, it needs to be
Yeah.
video format. We need to see.
that I would do video. I would have to do video. And I told the person I was with, I was like, I would wear a sombrero during the whole conversation, and it's just be like slamming down like these Blue Moon tequila, giant bullfish drinks.
Oh yeah.
That was a good night.
No, honestly, no. Go ahead. What
Yeah.
happened?
Oh no, I was gonna say disclaimer. I did not drive that night. My wife drove, and she was like, "Oh, I'm designated driver." I'm like, "Yes, you are," because Daddy needs to drink. So
No,
go ahead.
honestly, no. I was gonna say like it's. I feel like creating stuff is so hard, especially like I mean for you, I can only imagine like working the
Mhm.
house and then having a kid. Like to
Mhm.
stick to like your hobbies, it's
Yeah.
so hard. Like we.
Yeah.
Sometimes it almost feels. I don't want to say a chore, but like you
Mhm.
have to really make it a routine. Like we're gonna do this today. It's
Mhm.
fun, but I am tired. You know what I mean? Like,
it don't break from the routine, because like if you start like, if you have to reschedule for like things that like, you know, you're sick, it's unavoidable, that's good. But if you start like rescheduling because like I'm exhausted, then you start kind of like losing interest, and it gets like, well, I don't really want to do it anymore, and it's just, you get sink further down into that. It's like, just kind of like bear with it if you can, because like this interaction right now is like really enjoyable. Like I literally came out from the rain and I was like soaked. I had to take off my sweater and my shirt, and I was like, oh god, it's like, I'm coming, guys, hold on. It's like the rain got me.
No, but you're right though, because I feel like certain things like that, we'd be like, you know what, today sucked. Commuting home, I'm so tired. I just want to chill today, and it's. I don't know. How do you keep yourself motivated? What helps you, like, stick to your like goal of like releasing episodes in a timely format?
So I used to do once a week. That killed me, because then I was talking people nonstop. Sometimes even for a full week, 5 days straight, blocked, just talking people every single day, and that burned me out. So I was like, no, we gotta do bi-weekly. Let's do bi-weekly. We can like extend it, let it sit, let it settle, let the episodes like, you know, kind of like marinate out there into the cloud. But yeah, and also including my family. Like I started including my wife, who started helping me planning, scheduling. Same thing with my daughter. They both have separate intros, where I have my daughter has an introduction and my wife has an introduction with her fake British accent. I was like, I told her, like, listen to this iDroid, like, can you possibly do something close to it? And she just sat in a room for like 5 minutes straight listening to it. She's like, I think I got it. Like, let me try. So it's things like that. Yeah, it's things like that. And now like I'm just going to include my wife. We're going to do like this whole spinoff on this platform where she's like super heavy into like celeb, like not like rumors, but like conspiracy shit. And so I want to intertwine that with kind of like Metal Gear conspiracy shit, kind of like to go with it. And it's like, I literally told her, like, we're gonna like do something with that. It's like we're planning that in the next month now. Like we're like, her thing is gonna be like intertwined with my thing, and it's like we're gonna see how it works.
I love that.
What is a celebrity conspiracy theory that you enjoy? Not necessarily
that I enjoy?
Not necessarily like believe or not, but fun. Like what?
The one that my wife told me, I thought she was super nuts. She told me, I said, no, you're fucking crazy. That is not possible. Because it's just like, I didn't see it, but I saw it. It is that she believes that Patton Oswalt is a serial killer, and that he killed his wife. Okay, and then when I went to go, when I rewatched King of Queens, there are scenes where he's like straight up psycho, and I could see it in his eyes, and I go like, I cannot believe he would murder people, like, because his fucked up. I mean, it's fucked up. I know. It's like his deceased wife was like a true crime writer who solved the criminal case over California, and then my wife's like, what if she realized her husband also is a killer? And she's like, he's always on the road. He's a stand-up comic, multiple cities. And I was like, yeah, I could see that. I could also kind of see like the whole Garth Brooks things where he's like human trafficking, like shit ton of people disappear from his concerts. Like some other comedian like Tom Segura and his wife like
these got into that. Cuts.
And I was like, I started seeing this. I was like, what? I was like, how did I not see these things? Like, what's going on? It all makes sense, especially what's going on with Diddy now. Especially what's going on with Diddy.
Wait, okay, you two need to record an episode ASAP, because these are some deep cuts that I wasn't expecting. I was expecting cute, something like.
So it's stuff, it's stuff like that. Like that's what we're gonna do. Like we're gonna do like conspiracy theory, like batshit stuff, and it's like, and then I'm gonna come in with mine, and then it's like, let's see, like it's crazy. Like, let's compare crazy notes.
One that I know is you got. I mean, Johnny, you probably heard this. You are an expert now. But that Avril Lavigne died in like the mid 2000s, and they replaced her, and like Beyonce was behind it. I heard Beyonce was behind it.
There's tons of it. There's tons of like people have died. Like there's ones like if you go old school, like Paul McCartney apparently died. He's been replaced by somebody else.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
John Bon Jovi died, and he was like injected with something to revive him, and now he's just like a zombie Bon Jovi. I don't know. Where he's not like. I don't know. It's some of it's like really crazy shit. that it's like,
I
all
was
right, that's too out there, but some of it's like, hits home. Like I can see it. I kind of
No,
see it.
because I was thinking like, oh, you were gonna talk about like some like Kate Middleton drama or like the royal family. This one's like they're all clones. I was like, damn, I'm not going into it as deep as I should be apparently.
I
Jeez.
mean, there's like if you can go down a rabbit hole, and then I got sucked in like through Reddit and shit, where it's like, oh, there's like a lot, and like all these internet sleuths now, where it's like people just go online, do their own investigation, and then I got sucked into that. I was like, oh, I gotta take a break.
That's my
Like,
favorite.
hold on, back up. I was like, I'm going too deep in this thing.
Oh.
But yeah.
No, I mean,
Mhm.
I like to think I'm humble, but I will pat myself on the back. I am great at internet sleuthing. The amount of things I've uncovered and people I found and
Oh,
like
boy.
it's so fun.
You're like a CIA agent, aren't you?
I just feel like I think the larger scarier issue is that people don't realize how much of a footprint they leave.
Yes.
But on a very small what is it called? Selfish issue, I love it because you can just find it's just crazy. Like I found a lot of stuff, but it's to the point though where I'm like, okay, we're not by any means big creators, we're not like whatever, but I'm like, Tom, do not ever take a picture from outside of our window because
No.
God forbid one day something pops off and we're bigger and someone finds that picture and can place. People are wild.
Yeah, like that dude on
Oh, yeah.
TikTok that on the Geo search, I think it's called.
Uh-huh.
It just shows like a patch of dirt, and he's like, "Yeah, this is in Romania," and whoop, perfect dot placement.
People are
Yeah.
people are good and some people are just very malicious.
Oh yeah,
But-
I mean, I mean, I haven't recorded, but I'll keep this in this episode. Like, if you try to find me, I would say first, good luck, because I try to like, people know where I live, like you know where like the vicinity, like, but you don't know exactly where. And so like I told my wife this, like, if someone tries to find me online, I was like, I'll take care of that person, because I don't know what kind of nefarious things you're about. It's like you took the time to like find me. I didn't look for you. It's like ever since I became a dad, I've become like very, like, not alpha, but like very like protective of my family.
The alpha?
It's like
The alpha male?
I must fucking protect my family by all means. It's like my wife was like, "Who the fuck are you?" It's like, you don't want to know. Since I've become a dad, it's like if someone literally tried to kidnap my fucking kid, I would like,
Oh, yo,
I would
Oh.
up Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson's taken. I'm like, no, we're going further than that. It's like I would
Hell yeah.
scour the ends of the earth. I'll be that Spider-Man meme. Like, you can't hide from me. I will scour the ends of the earth for you.
I can only imagine like all bets are off. Like it's just like you see red, like you just black out. You know what I mean? Just from
I
the
mean,
anger.
It's so bad because like I gotta keep myself off. I have to like make sure like I don't read too much. Like, oh no, kidnapped child. Like, shit. Like, where was that? Like, hold on, is that near me? Like, that kind of stuff. It's like, all right, let me take a break. Like, let me take a breather. I was like, I don't want to be like too always on edge. Like, I don't want to end up getting like PTSD and going like fucking screaming into the night. Like, they're taking us.
No, I mean, I feel like living in like I mean, we all live in. Can I say it? Like we all of
Yeah.
us are from the state of New York.
I'll say it, from the great state of New York.
But
not,
like
not Boston or anything like that.
Mhm.
but like the fear mongering that happens in like New York City or in the state, like
Mm.
like
Yeah.
you said, if you're gonna stay on the news all the time, you would feel like
Ugh.
this is a hellscape. This is fucking Gotham. You
Yeah.
know?
Which is not like, come on. I've gone into the city when I was a young lad, back in the heyday when there were still porno theaters in Times Square. That's how old I am. And then some weird crypt keeper old man came by and decided to like clean up the place. When I mean crypt keeper, I mean Giuliani.
Mhm.
And I was like,
Good
oh,
old Giuliani.
you son of a bitch.
Man, you don't know this city. It used to be something special.
Hey,
Yeah.
countless
Fuck
times I almost got like fucking run over by a cabbie, and like, and not once did I like do the fucking like like Dustin Hoffman shit, and like smack the taxi. Like, I'm walking here.
Dude, I will never forget this. It was St. Patrick's Day, years ago. It must have been like.
Was it BK?
Yeah, before Crystal.
I thought I was gonna say like in Brooklyn. When I heard BK, I was like Brooklyn.
But
before Crystal,
I will never forget. I was crossing the street, and like a guy who's like clearly out of state.
Oh no!
Did that thing like he slapped the hood and said, "I'm walking here," and I'm like, oh my god, you're trying the wrong people with that, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll get out the car.
They're like, what the fuck you say? Like, oh, sorry, sir. Smack your hood. I don't know.
I feel like I've seen, it's funny, especially in the Bronx, where like people will argue on the highway and like they'll block traffic and stop to get out the car and like fight each other. And I'm like, you're
like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like come on. I've seen people do that. I've seen people pull out just to, like, guide somebody into a fucking parking spot. And I would literally get out of my car and be like, get the fuck out of here. We're not doing that today. That's an exaggeration. I used to have an accent back in the day. It went away.
You got a little New York. I had the New York Puerto Rican accent.
I used to. It went away since I've been acquired by a white family, aka my wife's family. It's like, oh,
they can't take away the New Yorker in you.
Oh, the count was like, aren't you scared to go into the city? I'm like, no, I'm going tonight, like at midnight. Who cares? What's the worst gonna happen? A fucking homeless guy's gonna stab me? So what? Go to the hospital. Ain't no big deal. Stab him back.
It builds character,
It's hair in your chest. The worst that'll happen is a rat will run across your shoes. That's about it.
Yeah, that's the worst. Well, the rat would take your food. I'm like, fucking rat took my pretzel. I wanted that. Come on, man.
Yeah, New York. It's funny. I feel like a lot of things are sensationalized, but I feel like New York is one. I stand by this. It's a relatively safe city. It's just there's so many fucking people that there's more crime in relation to the population. But you look at like overall statistics, and New York is never. I'm gonna look it up right now.
It's all petty shit. Like people stealing cell phones and pocketbooks. Don't walk around with a cell phone in your face.
Right now.
That's all I'm gonna say. Like, don't do something stupid like that. Like, check your surroundings.
Top 10 dangerous cities in the U.S. I'll find a site that's maybe more reputable. But New York's not on it.
I know one of. Oh, it's not. I was probably gonna say like it's probably Newburgh, New York, where I am at, because like a lot of like a lot of like gangs like just centralized there for no reason. I don't know why. It's the weirdest shit.
Top 10 is nowhere in New York.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, it's not bad. Come on, calm down. Get a slice of pizza. I don't know what that ham and cheese sandwich shit. That lady's talking about.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here we go. That's my next thing I was gonna say. Like, here's my go-to order. If it's breakfast, and I'll ask you guys, if it's breakfast, I'm getting a buttered roll. And when I was a little kid, it would come with a hot chocolate. Now that I'm an adult, a cup of coffee, and maybe I'll sneak in a pack of cigs because I'm away from the family. I'm like, they're not here, and if I get cigs, it's gonna be Marlboro menthol. They're not here. Okay, good. And so like, and like I mean the usual like what bacon, egg, and cheese. But yeah, like okay, how many times can I eat that? Like,
I hate it.
But
here's the thing.
Guys? Go ahead.
I put you onto this.
Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese with salt, pepper, ketchup, mayo.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, the addition of the mayo has been a game changer. And to all the people out there that are going like, what?
Like mayo?
Don't knock until you try it. Don't knock until you try it. I'm telling you.
Like, huh? Like, okay, I'm gonna try it since you said it.
It's fantastic.
I'm dead ass.
Because
that's New York in me.
I've integrated like mayo into like some of my stuff as well. It's like, okay, I didn't think about putting mayonnaise in this like part of the sandwich here. Like that's interesting. Like cool, I'll check it out. Okay, what's your order?
I mean, I put him onto that.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like I put you on to that. But sometimes I think like a nice like bacon egg and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce is good.
Hot sauce, yeah.
Or honestly, I think the main thing is like whether it's a bagel and cream cheese or a bacon egg and cheese, you gotta get the orange juice. You get a nice Tropicana and a carton.
Right.
You mean the orange drink? If you know, you know.
I don't want that Minute Maid shit. Give me the Tropicana.
Tropicana and the carton. That's.
I haven't seen any cartons.
Oh, cartons! It's a game changer.
That was like back in my day. Like, those little kids, either hot chocolate or like I'm grabbing the glass bottle. Yoo-hoo.
Oh man.
But I grew up in a predominant like Italian Jewish neighborhood, so like my deli, because I lived in Sunset Park. Everybody knows that. I already said that many times in Brooklyn. So it's like the deli would cater to both Italians and Jewish families. So it's like it's kind of like a mixture of both when it came to like my bodega. So it's like if I was going there for lunch, it was gonna be like a super heavy Italian sandwich.
Ooh.
That does sound pretty good.
Nice good cold cut on a hero.
Yeah, so it would have been like salami, pepperoni. I'm not gonna say capicola. It was gabagool. There was ham. I don't know what kind of ham. Probably was Italian ham. I don't remember. I didn't ask the guy behind the counter, and it's usually on a hard roll. And I was like, that was my go-to sandwich for lunch. And my mom would be like, "That's a little heavy for like a 6-year-old." I'm like, "I need this." With this voice. This voice is always like that. I need this.
But
what are you smoking? This is my candy cigarette, Ma. Get off.
Ma, you ain't know those streets.
It's a hot day. It's a fucking hot day.
Jimmy on the blacktop says I can't throw a ball more than 10 feet. Fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
Fucking asshole.
No, I miss.
You owe me $20.
Back in the day, now I think about it and I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah.
But we used to go on school trips and my mom would make the best like sandwich on a hero, and it'd be like this, like the whole hero I'd get, and I get like Capri Sun. It'd be amazing. But I was always mad because I never got a Lunchable. And now I'm like, the hero sandwich is like, I was concerned with the fucking cold pizza and the.
It's fun.
It's fun.
I mean, I was always
starving.
Yeah, I always looked at those kids. So, like, my mom would like make me like actual like, it'd be like arroz con gandules with like chicken and like super heavy and like with the beans. I used to call it juice. I don't know what you guys call it. Like with the like, you get the beans. I don't call it juice. Like, you want juice with it? I was like, what do you mean juice?
Wait, with like, the sauce?
The sauce. Instead of saying sauce, she would say juice. I was like, okay, you're fucking weird, Mom. It's like, go ahead, load it up. And then I would see like the kid across from me and be like, oh fuck, he's got Lunchables. Like, that's pizza. It's got pepperoni. Like, it's got a peanut butter cup. What am I missing?
Fuck.
And I got like a home cooked meal. I was probably better off with that. And I would just bitch my mom, be like, what the hell you give me? I need Lunchables.
And I talk about your lunch. What was your lunch for like all of?
My go-to high school lunch was a honey bun and an Arizona iced tea.
Oh my god!
I know. I don't know how I'm alive.
It's like pure sugar.
I shouldn't be alive. Like, yo.
You were fueled by sugar. That's for sure.
I was a very hyperactive young man. That's for sure.
How much was it back then?
Bet was like $2.
Yeah, it was like $2.
Yeah.
But like if I felt adventurous, I got the honey bun with the icing on it. That was $1.50. Ooh, kind of worth it sometimes though.
I haven't had that in a minute.
I think about it sometimes.
I was gonna say I can't have that because if I eat that, then I'll be like super hyperactive and then crash in front of my daughter, and she'd be like, "Daddy, dead."
What's wrong with you, Dad?
Send in reinforcements.
Oh man, I mean, kudos to you guys, like with the podcast and everything. Like, it's been 6+ months now, right?
It has been.
Okay.
Yeah, we just passed 6 months not too long ago.
Yeah, because I listened to the episode, like no spoilers, because people should go download and search for it before the Patriots alter it. Apple's the Patriots as well. But when that phone went off, that's all I'm gonna say. When that phone went off, the ding, I thought it was my phone. I said, "What the fuck is my wife fucking texting me when I'm listening to my fucking podcast on my lunch break?" And then I looked, and I was like, "I have a notification. What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's in the episode." And I was like, "I laughed. No, because you know what it is that not only happens to you guys. Don't feel bad. I've heard it countless shit ton times on podcasts are like super highly produced for like top fucking people in the industry, and so that makes the experience all authentic. Like, you know, that
it's human, right?
Especially on other like Metal Gear podcasts where it's like, "Oops, my phone went off. Sorry." Or they'll be interviewing somebody and they're way too polite because it's somebody that's like within the community or like does the voice acting. I don't want to say any names who let their phone go off. But yeah, no one calls anybody out. It's just like, "Oh, sorry, it's natural. It's human. It's human. We all do it. Come on."
I feel like I'm trying to like get off of social media a lot, so I usually keep and I'm home a lot, so I keep my alerts on just so that I'll go to my phone when I actually get an alert as opposed to just like scrolling for hours.
Yeah.
And then usually I'm better, but I just, usually I turn off the notifications when we record, but that was a mistake. But it's fine. I'm not.
Mistakes happen.
And like, honestly, it is what it is. It's not even a big deal.
You guys are like the captains of the ship. You steer wherever you want to go. Just don't fucking hit a bridge like those people in Baltimore.
Yo.
Oh my God, no, too soon. R.I.P. too soon. I know
I was already at work. I worked super early. People already know this. I'm a field technician. I work for Coinstar. So I'm always like on the road with my, brand new Prius, and I'm like, "I'm saving the environment, driving around the Prius," kind of thing. But no, I was like driving around, and all of a sudden I had like alerts going crazy, especially like news alerts. Like, what is going on? And it's like, "Bridge collapses in Baltimore." I was like, "What the hell you say?" I thought it was a tiny bridge.
I mean, it's like, I feel like everybody at least once has thought about like, oh, the worst that could happen.
Oh,
as I'm driving across this bridge.
Oh, well, who cares? And then my wife was like, "My worst nightmares come true. That could happen to me." And I was like, "You would be so lucky, young lady. If you were on a bridge and it fell and you survived, you immediately go to Vegas and start playing. You're the luckiest person."
Like, that's just, and it's just like the way it happened was just a 1 in a million chance. So sad, so scary.
Honestly, everyone's very lucky that bridge collided. I mean,
during that time.
Sorry, not the bridge collided.
At that time, yeah.
Because like, if it happened during rush hour, that would have been catastrophic.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, just so sad for just what a man. I don't know. There's so much. I feel like.
Yeah, all this crazy shit going on. It's like some of it goes like, I feel like I've witnessed this before. It's like, what's going on here? It's like kind of like deja vu kind of thing.
Oh, I mean, we don't have to go on the topic, but this whole Gamergate 2.0 stuff, I'm just like, we don't have to talk about it, but it's like, I feel like so many things are repeating, and it's just like, it's so draining. It's so draining.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mentioned it because Tom and I were watching videos to catch up. We weren't aware of what was going on. So then we caught ourselves up. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I mention it?
I don't care.
But yeah, it was just like we were catching ourselves up so we can have an actual discussion with, knowing what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I feel like history repeats, and like this is just something that's happening again, and it's like, I don't know, a lot of anger for
nothing.
Sake. Yeah. So.
I just like tell people, chill out, go play some games, go.
Yeah.
I got a franchise for you kiddos. One that
I remember back in the day for the first Gamergate. I'm a Gamergate veteran. For the first one, I remember all this discourse online, and all I heard was like, video games are ruined. They're all gone. They took everything from us.
What?
And like, for me, I was like, what happened? Well, who took what? What's going on? And then like I was like, searching, and I was like, "What? This guy, what's going on?" And then it led me to like just some YouTube series that it just had a woman that was just like, "Hey, different perspectives matter," and then that was it. And I'm like, everybody lost their minds over that. That was wild.
That's like how it is now. It hasn't changed. It's still the same. People are going nuts. Take for example, you guys watch the X-Men cartoon show, the '97 thing?
I haven't. I heard it was really cool, but it triggered some like weird people.
Yeah,
people
wait, Johnny,
like up the
us.
up the ass. First of all, like we all know about the X-Men and how it's like an allegory for civil rights and racism and all that stuff. Everybody knows that, right? The comics. It's like been known for like years on end, like since the creation of it. The new show comes out, and here comes the fucking, I don't know, people want to stir shit up. They're like, this show is too woke. Gambit's in a crop top, like, they're making our men gay. And I was like, dude, Gambit's been wearing a crop top since like I've been reading comics in the 90s. I was like, that's just the way he is. He is like he wants to show his like super hard 6-pack abs that he's got.
Wasn't the first Mission Impossible? Weren't they all in like crop tops playing like homoerotic basketball? Not Mission Impossible.
Oh no,
sorry.
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
That was super hot. It got hotter with the second one.
I think so, but
I remember it being very sexy.
I know for sure. In what was it, Rocky 3? You had Rocky and Apollo Creed.
Yeah.
That famous crop top scene.
Running in the beach together. Yeah.
Yeah. Very homoerotic.
Like, come on, we had to have that.
It was part of the movie.
Think about like with Predator, Arnold and Carl Weathers again, grabbing each other's arms. See how they like the biceps just like bulge and like get harder. It's like this is super. First of all, it's super hot, but it's like this is very homoerotic. The whole thing was homoerotic. Carl Weathers out there was like fucking jacked as shit with like just a vest. I was like, how is that tactical? It's like you are gonna die out here in this fucking jungle first, sir. Like,
but it's funny because like Tom is a big fan of Lord of the Rings, big fan of Dune, and like there's always big discourse about, especially Lord of the Rings. Like people were mad about the Rings of Power. People are always discussing like making Lord of the Rings like to like pure, keeping it like to its intended, I guess, keeping it as it was intended, and Tom will always tell me about like descriptions that Tolkien had for characters like Aragorn, or descriptions Tolkien had for certain people, and he's like, people are imposing their own biases onto characters. Like Aragorn, he told me like.
Yeah, I mean, it's left open to interpretation, but you could either read Aragorn as black or white, and it doesn't really matter at all. And a thing that I read recently in the letters of J.R.R. Tolkien, very, very dry. You learn that this dude hates everything. This dude hated everything and everyone, and if you touched his property, he's like, oh, you want to make something out of my property? Yeah, okay, sounds good. Let me see what you did so far. I hate everything. That was the whole book. But somebody asked, hey, what inspired you for Numenor? And for those who don't know, Numenor was the Atlantis of Middle Earth, so to speak. Like, it was this great civilization, and it just drowned it in the waves. And Tolkien admits ancient Egypt was his premise for Numenor. And he went to even describe that the crown of Numenorian kings were modeled after pharaoh crowns. Did I feel like a garbled? There's a lot of garbled nonsense I said.
The thing is that like with Aragorn and Numenor, it's rooted in like Egypt.
In Egypt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Rooted.
My brain is just like.
No. Sometimes I feel like I go on tangents and only I understand them. So if you didn't understand, there's a 50-50 chance that I just said a word salad just now.
I mean, if you know, you know. That's going to be the title of this episode. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. But anyway, I feel like Teach is always you're a big fan of Lord of the Rings, and
Yeah.
you don't argue anymore on subreddits, but you're very much focused on like.
Man, I gave up that fight a long time ago. I just made peace that just
Okay.
people are dumb, and I just got to make peace with that.
Or they just like want to believe what they want to believe. Like they don't really pay attention. They're like, no, that's not the way it is. Like, dude, this is how it is. Like,
What
this
it
is
is.
fact. Come on, man.
That is what it is, man. But
Get off
you
your
know,
high
whatever.
horse, sir.
And I know it sounds very high horse of me,
Mhm.
but I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. I really am. But there are some things that are just borderline and objective truth about certain things.
Yeah.
And we can have a discussion once you reach there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But they're so off course into another direction
Oh
where
my
I'm
God.
like, dude,
Yeah.
you might as well be on another planet right
Yeah.
now.
Like,
That's like everything. You know.
It is.
Oh my God. Like that's why I don't talk to anybody. Like, especially when you got family around. Don't talk about politics or any of that shit, because you're gonna start a fight and it's gonna get nuts.
oh, I'd be fighting.
You see, this right here.
I'd be fighting.
Yeah, I fought like countless times. I was like, oh my God, especially after fucking January 6th, and there's people in my family they're still fucking Republican. I was like, I stood on a table, and I was like, you people are fucking psychos. You're what's wrong with society. And I would go like 10 minutes straight berating them, and then I would get down. And my wife like, well, what did you get after that? Like nothing.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of what should be happening though is what you're doing. It's like people talking within their families and friend groups and like, you know, beginning that conversation. Because I feel like when we talk online to people who maybe have different viewpoints, like I feel a lot of us are so solidified, it's going to be hard for us to like be accepting or open our ears. But if you're in your own friend group or with family, you would think there's at least a basis of love in that relationship that makes you more open to discussing. That's what I that's kind of like how I feel. Like I'll argue with, I don't say argue, I'll discuss with friends and family, but yeah, talking on like a larger platform like Twitter or even or elsewhere, it's the
hordes come out.
The hordes, and you can't expect
hordes and
someone to be
shit.
coming from the same place you are.
You know, maybe the S3 plan was right.
Maybe. Swing it back to Metal Gear. I think they were right. I think they're onto something. We should have had that. Why we should have just at least we didn't need like 100% Patriots, but maybe 50% to protect us, especially from AI. Like we needed an AI to protect us from AI.
If I was in the Patriots, I would have done it right.
I would have been a good Patriot.
I would have.
And then the whole like we all end up getting nanomachines and not saying the word. So I believe in the Metal Gear universe there is no New England Patriots. Are they the New England Low?
They would have to be, right?
They would have to be because you
can't
say it. If everybody's all like nanomachined up, like by the time we get to 4, everyone's like just wired up, like they're in the system, like we're all in this. I imagine even civilians are in the system, like, oh look, your blood sugar's going low, we're gonna help you with that, increase it. Boop. Oh no, you're depressed, like, we're gonna help you with that too. Boop. Increase.
Do the nanomachines understand context?
That's what the AI was trying to do, add context to all the mass amount of information. So they probably do at that point.
These are the questions that I need to ask Kojima. I'm just gonna knock on the door of Kojima Productions and just.
It's like, sir,
Origin.
you need
Sir.
to have a conversation with me right now about the series that's now being overseen by Konami, which is, I don't know what's going on over there. I wish they would talk.
Are you
I wish
excited?
they would talk. I mean, I am excited because it's a new game. It's a remake, technically a remake, but it's something that's new. So we have like Unreal Engine 5. You know, he looks good. I don't know, like there's gonna be like battle damage or whatever. I imagine so, with like that level of detail. I mean, everyone who's talked about it said like I played it. It's amazing, fantastic, but I can't talk about it. I just want to know what makes it amazing. Like I just want, like, are we going to get what we were promised originally, where it was like they throw you in the map, and it's like go wherever you want, like kind of traverse however you want to do it, complete objectives, whatever manner you want to do. So I imagine it would be something like that. Like you would take a little bit of 5, like you got objectives over there, but you don't have to do it. Here's the main one over here. You can do that if you want. Like just let loose in this map, because even 5 wasn't like a it wasn't like like a free roaming kind of thing. It was more like a sandboxy, because you were placed in one place only, and like, just be like, all right, go ahead, let loose onto this map and do whatever you want. So I mean, it's probably gonna be they probably are gonna have restrictions. Like they're not gonna ever go nuts.
Yeah, if I was gonna have like a stab in the dark, like remember that that point in 3, it was like right before you fight the end, where if you veer off the main path, you find like that wood cabin area that it's like a little bonus area.
Okay.
If I was one of the developers here, I would add more optional areas to the map. So like for people who want like a 1-to-1 remake, you still have that. But then for the people that want something new, they can go into these new areas and experience new I don't know, like new enemies or just new elements and shit,
Yeah,
kind of like what 7's doing. No, sorry, I was gonna say kind of like what Final Fantasy 7's doing, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo, what if they do exactly what 7 is doing, and then like Snake is almost like self acknowledging that he is in a remake. And then you get to the end of the game and he doesn't shoot the boss.
That would break brains.
And then it starts a side series where Snake and the boss do missions together.
That would fracture minds.
Oh, the discourse?
I feel like you would like
the discourse?
My god.
People would throw that like fucking Splinter timeline meme from like the Marvel movies and be like, "Look what they did to our timeline." I mean, I feel like
picketing.
I feel, especially like the way that was described, it would be very like Terminator 2. In a way,
that would be sick.
Thinking about like you're omnipresent of the fact that what's happening and the outcome of the future. And the reasoning behind what you're doing is like not killing this person. That would just fucking fracture. That would start World War III. Because in Russia, they'll be like, America, you promised us dead boss. We don't want dead boss. No dead boss. We come get you now.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it would probably help, because you don't want a prequel where you're playing the boss in World War II. I feel like that'd be like too. Nah, that wouldn't.
You think that's too safe, or like too expected?
Maybe that's like that'd be like playing the safe route. Like, all right, you're the boss, and like I don't know, either you're gonna do the beginning of her career, but it's like you're kind of repeating the same thing with Big Boss and Naked Snake. I mean, you're gonna have her in charge of like the Cobra unit. Then that'd be kind of like a little bit like V, with like you being in charge of soldiers, but like these are like elite soldiers. So it's like I feel like that would be like a too safe of a route. I mean, there's tons of like lore and stories like in between the games and shit. I don't
know. One that comes to mind, I honestly would like almost like a Peace Walker-esque game where you play as Solid Snake and Otacon, where you go around the world destroying the countless Metal Gears that they claim to have bought. I think that would be pretty cool.
I would love that, because apparently every .com has one.
So
like, I must destroy Amazon's Metal Gear, which is like it's just delivering packages. Like, how evil can that be? It's like
the Doritos Metal Gear.
You find out
the Cool Ranch Metal Gear
motive. It's learning your shopping habits and sending you and railgun shooting your house. Like, I didn't order these.
Snake, Amazon is making a Metal Gear with its railgun. It could shoot a package across the globe. We have to stop it.
Stop it. Google's version would probably be like, it has integrated full AI. We're back to that again. That'd be like that would be like Huey's wet dream, like, oh, fully AI Metal
Fuck
Gear
Huey.
and his crippled ass.
Oh,
which is very like
Johnny's saying a lot in this episode.
I mean, Huey's a monster.
Yeah, he's
and you know what? And for the things that happened to him, it's like I don't feel bad that he got cucked by his own son. And then, but the piece of shit, but the piece of shit of him is that he fucking takes his daughter. He's like, we're gonna drown together. I'm like, okay, I would fucking murder him.
Let me say it here. Otacon was abused.
Yes, he was abused.
Sexually assaulted. Let's say that here right now.
Yes. Because he was young. Yeah, he was underage. And he's a boy. Yes, like, he's not going to fully understand that. He's not going to understand the ramifications of that. Like, she was a predator.
Fuck Huey, yes.
And that's probably why they fell in love. They're both predators.
Honestly.
Think about it.
Yeah.
But, Huey using children, it's like, hey, you know what's a great test pilot for my Metal Gears? Fucking children. And I was like, you son of a bitch.
No, and like you said too, with like taking his stepdaughter and like, oh, yeah, I'm mad at you two. I'm gonna. Is one thing, of course, to harm yourself. That's a whole separate topic. But you try to kill someone else too, like a child.
That is despicable behavior.
You know, like Huey is just a character. Like,
can you imagine? Just like imagine the hypothetical scenario where like Huey lived also, right? Imagine that conversation with like Emma. You'd be like, sorry. Like, what?
Jeez.
I mean.
No, but then he killed his ex-girl.
Yeah, he suffocated her. The AI pod. I don't know what he did. He's like, oh, honey, I left my whatever in the AI pod. Can you get it for me? Because, I can't walk. My legs are no good. And she probably like, unbeknownst to her, like innocently, like, yeah, I got it. Just throw it right in there, like, ha, chunk. Got you in there because you would hear the recording like, let me out. I mean, my God. Kaz wanted to murder him then and there. He's like, let's just kill him here. I'll watch my men rip him apart. It's like he didn't lose anything.
Like, great.
I mean, technically he did lose his legs, but like the whole Kaz thing's like, he didn't lose anything. He still has his arms, his legs, probably his penis.
That's true.
Oh, my poor baby Kaz.
I mean, Kaz, he went from... It's like the ultimate meme from the first one because the whole wasn't really Kaz. We got like played with. But then keeping that, because originally I think he was like not even half Japanese, half American. I think like the original OG games, he was just like, I think he was just like I don't know where, but like he was Asian and he was still like a survival expert for Snake. But then they completely changed it. Blonde hair, sunglasses, looks straight like Val Kilmer from Top Gun. And that's right. Like that's right. Kind of like I thought I saw. Like it's like you kind of look like that character from Peace Walker when I saw him Peace Walker. But going to like Peace Walker is like we're doing it. We're probably running drugs here. We definitely got guns. We're mercenaries, taking money from people I shouldn't. And then they're going straight into 5 where it's like just embittered and super fucking pissed off. And just murder left and right.
I know he was mad that his ex picked Ocelot over him. Like, I know he was a little bit of
and then they got to share the same apartment. Ooh, that's rough.
I know he was mad. He was like, he didn't get picked. So he wasn't going to get pick me. So he was just like, I'm just going to be grumpy on this. I'm going to ruin the whole vibe.
Oh, and then he ends up with another person who looks exactly like his ex.
Oh my God.
I'm over him. I don't need him in David's clone.
Who you dating now? Oh, this is my new man. That looks exactly like your ex.
You can just like keep going back and forth with it. Like there's more to like pick here, pick there. Especially with like the stories in between. Like I'd like to see like a story like I don't know. You don't have to give me a game. You give me like another graphic novel like Snake back in his CIA days. Like what did that look like? Obviously,
yeah.
Like I don't think you were intelligence. I feel like you were maybe doing like some dirty stuff out there in the jungle. I imagine. Wet work, maybe?
Or
assassination? I don't know.
Or what about a game where you play as Raiden rescuing Sonny?
Yes, finally. That was supposed to be
Right?
originally for the original Rising. They couldn't do it. We all know the story. The productions company couldn't do it. They couldn't figure out what they wanted because the original trailer was like hyper violent. I mean, yes, Rising is still like pretty bad. But the original one, it was like they were like
pretty nuts.
Like dissecting and vivisecting human bodies, and it's like no, that was supposed to be like the in between 2 and 4, like to tell us the story, like what happened to Raiden, because nobody really explained it. Like, dude just shows up and is super like cybernetic body, like has been changed. Like, you are not from the second one. Like, you had human parts. Now you're like basically like half man, half machine.
He doesn't even have his lower jaw. Like, he just
he's just
so creepy, especially when he's like on standby mode and he's not moving his mouth, but yeah, he's still talking from his vocal box. I was like, I mean, don't get me. Go ahead, Kay.
Yeah, I'd like to see. No, it's okay. I'd like to see a picture of him just like post 4 when he's like at a barbecue with like Rose and his son, and he's just like in like what does he wear? Does he just stay in his like?
I don't know. I mean, like
covered up.
It looked like they gave him like prosthetic robo parts that look human.
You can see like the bolts. I feel like
look, they tried their best. You know, I don't. Do you think it feels like human skin, or is it like rubbery or?
Sorry, I just think.
I mean,
I like to imagine Raiden with the best
weird
life.
lines. I mean, he's got like what they would show you like in Cyberpunk games. Like, he's got like those lines. Like, you see like his jaw.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, ugh. And it's like,
I want him to be happy.
He keeps running away from his family. Is he ever gonna be happy? He's all like, I'm trying to make money for my family, and they're like, that's interesting. Where's your family? I have no idea. They're secluded somewhere for their safety.
I saw them like a month ago. I don't know.
It's like, okay. It's like, I think it was a video conference. I don't know. Is Rose still real? I thought she was part of the AI.
My wife got a boyfriend. Like, it's just a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man,
it's a hellscape nightmare. If you would wake up to that, like, oh my god, what happened to my life? It's like, I have a kid and my girlfriend married some old dude. Like, what? What happened?
I'm gonna run away and just become a robot man, and
that's probably why he did that.
Yeah,
and have like hypersexual knife fight with this vampire guy, where I'm just oozing white android blood left and right. It's like, this is way too, like, this is like, I was like, am I watching a porno?
Right. I mean,
like,
the way that
shooting left and right, and then like, I think he does taste it too, like in the beginning.
Yeah.
Vamp.
Oh, right, with the
he's all like,
night, right?
I was like,
and then like Vamp says very seductively, it's like, will you be the one to finally finish me? And I'm like,
It's like, finish you, sir.
We're gonna see Phil Lamar this summer. Oh, I can't. I'm so excited.
I've been so out of it. I know they're like constantly adding like more and more people to the thing, where it's like, because yeah, it's proven. It's a proven thing now. It's like, here's the second one. Here's MGS Con.
I'm sure the original people that were there will be back again.
I think so, yeah.
Because like, I mean, the voice actors, at the very least, I could tell that they had a fucking blast being there. So I'm sure they'll all be back. And with Phil Lamar, David Hayter, and name's escaping me, but I know that the Colonel's going to be there.
Oh, Paul Eiding?
Paul Eiding, yeah.
Yep.
So excited. And then like we're probably going to see you before then. But to like see you over there, and then there's other like we this artist that we follow on Twitter, let me get their names. I want to shout them out. But they're Survivor type on Twitter. They're an artist, so they're going. Luffy Webster is going. Like a lot of content creators that we've met like through Twitter will be there.
Yeah. So it's cool because like the first time we went to MGS Con.
Yeah.
We went as just me and Kay here, and Not to say that we weren't social. Like we said hi to people and stuff, but I feel like we're coming back and that like we got like a crew, you know?
There you go.
Like we got you, we got everyone else, and we're all buddied up. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I genuinely can't wait.
I'll be supplying the gummies
Ooh.
to make it interesting.
Ooh.
Because the last one I was gonna go with, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like vapor cephalopod and like I don't know if Lenny could have made it, but like several other people and we all and Amanda gave us like basically she Google mapped and like dotted all the dispensaries in the other place. She was like, "Here you go, guys, have fun. Just don't go into.
Don't be weird.
Yeah,
just don't be weird."
I was like, "Don't worry." It's like I won't make it weird. It's like I'm not gonna show up like trying to jump in the pool naked or anything like that. Like, don't worry. It's just weed gummies. They don't do anything. They just make you feel better. That's all.
I'm hoping I'll take one after the con so I can we all have dinner and I'm just in the corner taking a nap. That's my go-to edible experience.
Yeah, I always get sleepy.
Yes, thank you. Okay, I'm not the
I
only
always
one.
get.
I take them and I'm like, I'm gonna feel good and loose, and I was like damn, I fell asleep through it.
No, the last time I did one, I ate a whole row of Oreos and I went to sleep on the couch with Seinfeld playing. And that was it.
No, that never happened to me. Like, other people like, I gave it to my mother-in-law, and it made her super paranoid. And I was like, I'm never gonna do this again.
Did you have to like babysit her and like help her out?
No, because I had to work the next day, so I couldn't. But like,
you just left her to her own devices.
No, I mean, my father-in-law.
Good luck.
My father-in-law
After
like,
you.
took care of her. He just kept saying like, if you don't know what's in it, why'd you take it? Kind of thing. It was just like, that's your fault. Like, you're an adult. You should have like known what was in it before you took it.
Last summer we met a friend for the first time. I'm not gonna shout his name out, but we met a friend for the first time.
Oh my god!
And this was before like weed was legal in NY, but shops had their like
they had them still.
They had them.
Yeah.
So he came through. We got edibles. He partook in them, and the amount of THC in it was so high.
Ooh.
When I tell you, we went to get bubble tea. We left the bubble tea store, and right in front of the store, he projectile vomited in front of so many people.
It was so much.
It was so much. I thought we had bubble tea. I thought someone's bubble tea burst. Like it was just like, shh. And I was like, oh, who broke their bubble tea? And he's just
nope. Him.
He was like,
he broke.
He's like, I'm so high. I'm so sorry. And I was like, this is my first time meeting you. It's okay. Rubbing his back. It's okay.
Yeah. You just never know. You just never know how people are gonna react to it.
Mm-hmm.
You just never know. I mean, I went to go see Fall Out Boy on Sunday, and so I took it. It was in Albany, because it's like a known thing. Like I can say it. No thing. I don't care. You come try to find me.
You just bleep it. It's
try to come find me and see what happens.
No, don't give him.
Test Johnny.
Test the dad powers.
Test me. I've had 80 hours of Helldivers 2 experience, so I think I know what I'm doing now. Nah.
And he's Puerto Rican?
Exactly. I would take out my sandals and my belt down. Like,
he has the Tim's
I would
on.
attach my sandal to my belt as like a kind of like a whipping action weapon here. But no, I was in Albany. I was like, I took my 2 edibles, I had 2 beers, and I was like, my wife was like, she's the extrovert, but she became the introvert there, and I'm the introvert, and I became the extrovert at the concert. I was literally just standing up the whole time, like, yes, just singing along. Like, my wife was like, you're so embarrassing. I'm like, no, we're at a concert. Like, rock with me. Come.
You gotta feel the music.
Fall Out Boy, wow. I don't think I've ever seen them live. I love a good concert.
This was the last concert we went to.
Like K-pop.
I think it was Mamamoo.
It was really good. Like, out of all the rock concerts I went to, this one was really good. This one had like it all. Pyrotechnics. It had fireworks. It was all indoors. It had light shows. And I was like, and for the first, this is how it's become like I was taking people's lives. For the first, because Jimmy Eat World was like headlining with them as well.
Oh.
So in between Jimmy and Fall Out Boy, we had like 40 minutes. And like in my row was like mostly like dudes. At the end, maybe it was like one girl and then my wife. So it's like only 2 women in the whole row. And all the guys, I could hear whispers, and I was like, what are they talking about? So I leaned in more, and they were talking about Helldivers 2. And that was my way in. And they're like, it was like, you could tell like my wife and then whoever's girlfriend or wife that was on the other end were like, these fucking nerds kind of thing, shaking their heads. And all I heard was like, well, I really like the sickle. And I was like, get the Dominator. And it's like, who are you? I was like, I'm the other guy who's on there too.
I would love it, like, if you turn around and someone else is talking and it's like Fall Out Boy themselves. They're like, what's your strategy loadout?
That wasn't my fault. That followed me. That was in Albany. It's like these people.
Oh yeah, of course. The people whispering was just Johnny.
Yeah, it's like it's just me and 5 different voices. It's like, how would I do that? It's like, I really enjoy this game. It's all about managing democracy. Yes, I really also enjoy it too. You know, also enjoy. We can't have sex anymore in the games. Well, what? We can't have sex anymore? They took it away. I can't believe they took away the sex from us.
I mean, you did say you did partake in a few edibles, so maybe it is possible.
It could have been like, oh shit, like there was nobody there, John. What are you talking about?
Or
it was all
there was no concert.
You.
You were just standing in the parking lot.
I was just in the parking lot screaming,
yeah, with the radio on.
And the fire was just like a couple of homeless guys burning trash in a barrel.
Oh, but I love that saying though. Like you go to a convention, or like last year we went to we went to the Metal Gear Solid Con. I was like, yo, look at all these fucking nerds out here.
Look at all these dorks.
Right? Look at all these fucking dorks. I'm just there like.
Literally in a shirt.
Oh shit!
Dedicated to Kazuhira Miller.
That I custom made. I was like, look at all these fucking nerds.
Oh. Yes, you're not the only ones. I would be like, going to convention, all these fucking nerds, and then I would go around and look around like, oh shit, I'm one of these fucking nerds.
Yeah, like we were waiting in line to get our stuff signed by the voice actors, and we were like, man, look at all these fucking dorks getting their shit signed. Not like me getting my shit signed.
Fucking head to toe. How'd you get that nerd? How'd you get that TSA, my guy?
Mm-hmm. Well, these nerds making. I bet they make podcasts too about one series. Fucking
God
nerds.
damn it, those people, they irritate me. And all they do is devote their lives to it. Get a life.
How dare they have interests?
And fun and hobbies.
It's like they probably don't even have sex. That's how much nerds they are. Little do they know that this boy's a freak.
Johnny.
I mean, all I do is talk about Snake's ass. I try to squeeze it in every episode, at least.
I mean, it is worth commenting on at least every episode.
That's why you work out.
Yeah, no, I have 2 pancakes for a butt right now, and I'm trying very hard. I have a picture of his ass in the locker.
It's table.
Just to, and I
like
kiss it before every workout, so that I gain the strength in the glutes.
I see it.
Yeah. So what's the plan for you guys next in your endeavors? You don't have to say the actual, because I know you guys have what do you call it?
We have an idea for a next episode.
Yes, there's an idea in a title that I'm not going to say whatsoever.
We are very excited, and
yes.
I feel like we have content creators we love, like John, that we want to include in our podcast. So that's TBD, but of course Johnny will be the first to know. But honestly, we're working on a YouTube video. It's very early stages because it's going to be a lot of research. But it's going to be on Venom Snake. That's our next video. Tom just made a video. That's amazing.
Yeah, that Johnny, the reason why we couldn't play Helldivers together yesterday was because I literally I went home and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna edit this video real quick. It'll be really quick and easy to do, and then I'll play with Johnny. And this shit took me so fucking long to make. I completely I underestimated the amount of work it would take to make this video. And for those who are listening, I made a video of Solidus listening in real time to Raiden's conversation at the end of Metal Gear Solid 2. Because we discussed in our podcast that this conversation was 13 minutes in length.
Yeah.
So we were like, what the hell was Solidus doing in that time? So I just made a video of just Solidus standing there and walking around and
just being a bitch.
You also pointed out like the thing that like everybody's like either they're not counting or they're not really paying attention. It's like is those codec calls. Especially that was the longest time. It was like I was wondering myself like what the fuck is he just staring at us? Taking in a call? Is he like in the call but like he's like in the waiting room just listening in? Like I can hear them. Like they're talking about something.
Right?
Same thing with Snake. Snake would like he's supposed to be like a great infiltrating and sneaking, but yet he would take a fucking call in the middle of like the room and not really hide, barely duck down, just be like, let me take this fucking conversation by holding my ear.
Yeah, just real quick.
Where I can see. And like if I'm talking, can everyone hear me talking?
You know?
The soldier is like, that fucking guy's over there in the corner again. Like I can see him. He's touching his ear.
Right,
what are we supposed to do with that guy?
Or like there's a clip of Snake in MGS1, the original one, where Sniper Wolf fucking shoots Snake.
Yes.
And Snake, he's in the sniper scope, and he's like, I gotta take this call real quick. And he just crouches down and touches his ear, and the scope is clearly on him.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, take cover. What are you doing?
Wait. I was gonna say, wasn't that her? Didn't she shoot him and then go like, let's take this call now after I shot you?
Right?
Out in the open.
How'd you get his number?
He was like, gotcha, bitch.
Oh, she probably got it from Liquid. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. He's probably giving everybody's brother's number. He's like, call my brother, he's an idiot.
Yeah, call him and tell him to go fuck himself.
It's like, he could like be literally in the middle of the fucking this like snowy area, and you could shoot him and he'll still pick up the call. That's how dumb he is.
But the real dummy was Solidus. Real dummy, just waiting there for 13 minutes, just like it had a whole speech, was like, "This is my last stand," and Brian is like, "Yeah, let me."
It's like
1 second.
Meanwhile, he could just like chop him to bits, but like, I'm gonna kill him as he's taking this call.
Right? It's like Raiden would rather talk to a literal robot than talk to another human being.
Then talk to
Solidus.
Then talk to him like his adoptive father who murdered his parents.
And his worst enemy.
Yeah, it's like, haha, like, I took you in, boy, and guess what? I killed your parents, too. That's how badass I am. And then I ran a country, and then I was impeached. Which, now come to think of it, like, he could have been fucking impeached and still stay. Like, what happened, George? Like, how did you lose it so quickly, George? God damn it.
We have a question for you.
Yes, go ahead.
Do you think President George Sears was a Republican or a Democrat?
I'm gonna say Republican because of the whole. I imagine he was like I couldn't find anything like of lore wise like what was his policies, but I imagine like he is like pro-military.
I mean, he rocks with that "Don't tread on me" flag.
Yeah, he does that. So I imagine he would cater to them, like, who would get me the most votes, he probably would say. And I don't know, the Patriots were like calculating, like, you're a Republican. I can't imagine independent. I couldn't imagine that. Like, in this like alternate universe. So even that, it's like too far-fetched. Like, no, that wouldn't get that far.
Even in a made-up fictional setting.
Like, ain't no independent winning.
Like,
get out of here.
Why couldn't we get like a West Wing version of like seeing George enacting policies and like, Mr. President, there was something happened. Like, there was a Shadow Moses incident. We have to get to the bunker, sir.
That's the game that we need.
Like, oh yeah.
You play as George Sears, the president, enacting policy. Mm-hmm. And I've never played them, but like you give it like a feel like Ace Attorney, where like you have to like get evidence to pass bills and shit. Hear me out.
And every once in a while he gets a codec and you don't see who's calling you, and it's the Patriots, and they're like, you have to do this now.
And then you could choose to enact their policy or do your own policy and risk getting impeached? Yo, put us in the room, Konami. We got ideas.
In the room.
Yeah, I mean, people would be like, I don't want politics in my game. And like, this would be straight on full politics.
Right?
It's like, here we go.
Presidency Simulator.
Presidency Simulator. I didn't want politics.
There we go. I mean, we have everything else simulator. We have like lawnmower simulator. We have car wash simulator.
I saw supermarket
Simulator
just came out.
Which now I'm like actually gonna probably do. Like, since I make fun of people doing that, it's like, no, I kind of like the supermarket one. We could have President Simulator. It would be like Metal Gear presents President Simulator, and like, there's George Sears. It's like, I can't imagine what his day-to-day would be like and how
I played the shit out of that. It's like it plays out of like The Sims or Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't know what you would do. Like, somebody would try, like, if somebody try to go against you, like, would he like strong arm people, or just like, would he be physical? Would he be physical? I'm wondering. Like, yeah. Like, how unhinged would he be, or would he be like somewhat together and like, no, let me not go batshit nuts.
That's your path. It's like Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like,
you could be good
the
president
dark
or bad
and the
president.
light. There you go. Yeah.
I mean, like, didn't like President Johnson? Wasn't he famous for like flashing his dick sometimes, either on purpose or by accident?
I just thought he had a big Johnson.
Well, how do you think people found out?
I think that, and also like
tailored.
Oh, the tailored. Yeah, you know, I might be talking shit.
And he'd be taking shits in front of people. He'd just pull down his pants and be like, "I'm gonna take a shit with you in the room. Stay here. And you're gonna listen to me. I'm the president." That's like, this is
now imagine you could make George Sears do that. How fun would that be?
Like, it would pumped up like, "Do you want to take a shit?" And like, "Yes." Click.
Press X to shit.
Pull down your pants. Or it'd be like a command, like, "Go," and it's like, "Oh, there he goes. That's my president."
That'd be great. That'd be good.
God. I mean, nobody. Wouldn't people be like, especially around that time, especially what's his name, the guy who's Secretary of Defense? He'd be like, "You look very familiar. You look like a guy that didn't want to shake my fucking hands in the Oval Office." And he'd be like, "I have no idea what you're talking about, sir."
Little nods like that would be cute, though.
You remind me of somebody I met a long time ago. He dissed the shit out of me.
Yeah,
I don't like
shake my fucking hand. That prick. It's like, I don't know what happened to him. I hope he got it in the end.
Man.
But yeah, stuff like that. Like, let's get funny. Let's get creative. Let's get wacky. We had Rising Vengeance. I thought that was wacky.
Yeah.
Because we also fought a politician, so that would kind of go hand in hand now.
No, and I mean, we were watching the making of Metal Gear Solid 2, the documentary, and it very much gave the impression that Kojima was like, "I am done with Metal Gear. Please, my team, continue on and make your own stories and series." So I feel like this is kind of what like he would have wanted his team or others creating stories within the universe. But I think, I think to get new blood in the series, it's of course great to preserve the old games, but try something new. I don't think it won't. Just try.
A kart racer?
Okay, maybe not.
I think they had that. I think they had that for like a Konami kart racer for like.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think it was like for the Game Boy or something like that. And I remember Gray Fox, Ninja Gray Fox was like a kart racer character.
Oh
my God! Yeah, you're right.
Was it Game Boy?
Crazy. It was Gray Fox. Wow, Johnny, good memory.
They did all kinds of crazy shit back in the day.
See, I want more stuff like that.
Really?
Give me that.
Is that Gray Fox right there?
Yeah, there he is.
Wow,
that's awesome.
I'm gonna tweet about this. Thank you, Johnny.
That was like my thing I would do like back in the day. It's like search for like characters like in other games, or like, I wonder if you appeared anywhere else back in before like all this internet the way it is today now, where it's like you really have to like go look for shit.
I never thought about that, but that's cute. It's just different. It's fun. Yeah, like you were saying earlier in this episode, you were saying just it's about having fun. Playing games should just be about enjoying
it's supposed to
it.
Be fun.
Thinking a little bit, but enjoying it, like
a little wacky.
It's so much energy to be angry. It's too much.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to have a good time. I mean, what was that thing? You said this before, like you don't want to take advice from people.
I heard this on TikTok. But you know this too, probably. As a content creator, we get positive and negative comments.
Yes.
So something that I heard on TikTok, but still good. They said, "I'm not gonna take criticism from someone I wouldn't take advice from."
Okay.
So it's like, if someone's like, "Oh, talking shit," whatever. It's like, okay, I don't see you making a podcast. I wouldn't even take any of your advice. So why am I going to hold your criticism of me so heavily?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like it's. I mean, I don't hold any negative comments we get heavy, but it is a helpful reminder for me personally to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty much true. Like, most of the advice I've gotten from was like for people that were like that done stuff like this, where it's like they've done the podcast route, they've gone down that avenue, and they'll tell me like, there'll be times where it's like it's gonna be a little tough. Like if you really want to go through with it, just bear down and just power through it, and it's just like you'll come out better at the other end.
I agree fully.
As long as it's like enjoyable and fun. When it becomes miserable, and that's not good. You don't want that in your life.
Yeah. And I mean, like, this podcast that we did was probably one of the coolest things that Kay and I have done, because it led us to people like you. It led us to so many people that like we probably would have never have met otherwise.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's such like a cool, like I like it more than the podcast, to be honest. Like I just like meeting all of these people from all over like the world it's cool, like like positive engagements and like a shared connection with like this series. It's really cool.
Oh yeah, like most definitely. I saw people like that went to like PAX East that I knew from the podcast, and I go like, damn it! It's like why didn't I pay attention to more? Like I could have met some of these people in real person.
Yeah,
conversation.
We're meeting up. We're meeting up soon, and at the very least, we're meeting in July.
There we go. Out in California.
Already. So excited.
California? No, California. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
West Coast, baby.
Oh, sure. Where is it this time? Long Beach, right?
Long Beach,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I know that it's probably a better venue, but for Kay and I, it was so convenient because the shuttle from LAX went straight to that hotel.
Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
We're very simple people. We like ease. Like we'll pay extra for comfort.
I know what you're talking about. That's exactly how I was like. That's how I planned it last year before my daughter got sick. I was like, great, it's there. I was like, I went online. I was like, oh, it's got a shuttle, even perfect. I don't have to bother with a car. It's like if I need something, I can Uber or DoorDash, whatever. Yeah. And it was like super convenient. Then the next one, it's like they have an airport, but JetBlue doesn't like fly out there. I was like, God damn it!
I feel like
all right, fine.
I think the hotel that the cons are at now is fully booked. I'm like still looking.
Yeah.
But we might just stay at the other hotel because it was just simple. It was we had a fine time with it.
Yeah, we'll just stay there and then like just take an Uber.
I wouldn't
suggest walking any place that you don't know.
Oh no, you never walk in someone else's hood.
No.
Yeah, no, that's the golden rule.
The golden rule.
It's like my luck. Something would happen to me. It's like, well, Johnny never came back. Like, what happened? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He disappeared.
We gotta put an air tag on Johnny.
Yeah, no, like a 20-minute walk in LA is not a 20-minute walk in New York. That is for damn sure.
Those are two different increments and like avenues to walk by. Like, I went to Vegas. They're like, you can walk down the strip super easy. God. Like, no, it's not. It's not super easy. I ended up getting a day bus pass because it was faster. Because there were so many people walking, it took me longer. A bus got me to places faster. I was like, oh, it's like 2 blocks up, bus faster than walking.
No, and then it's hot as all shit.
And you don't feel it.
Oh, it felt so heavy.
Oh, really?
Oh, I felt, honestly, I went to Vegas for a concert and I didn't enjoy Vegas.
No.
But it felt very like stuck in time. It just felt heavy. But
yes.
But I agree with you though, with just like the distance is not the same like it is over here in New York.
Mm-hmm. No. I feel more comfortable walking in New York, anywhere in New York. That's just the way I am. This is the way I've always been. Like I've run all around all of New York like since I was a little kid. It doesn't matter where.
Same.
I mean,
I'm a big walker.
Yeah, that's my first option. If I'm not gonna walk, like, all right, maybe I will go on the train. I've had some bad occurrences on the bus. Let's just say
bus is my last resort.
That is like, yeah. Then it's like, maybe I should just Uber. It's like, I don't know.
I agree.
Shit happens on the bus that don't happen on the train. They're two different types of people.
Two different animals, yeah.
Yes. It's like, nah, I'm good. You could take the bus. Tell me what happens afterwards.
Nah, man, you can take the bus.
We'll walk there. We'll see you later.
Exactly. Yeah, so I think I've exhausted all avenues of this conversation. Are you guys good? You guys good on your end?
We're good.
I didn't take up too much of your time.
Not at all. It has been a pleasure as always.
And we're on the we're on the same time zone, which is an added bonus. I don't have to talk to somebody because, like, don't get me wrong. I love talking to people. I love talking to fans. I love talking to people who want to share their stories. But when it's like, oh shit, you're like 3 hours either behind me, it's like, okay, that's a different thing. It's like, I know I gotta go later. And I was like, shit, that's gonna be harder.
See, this is they're not on the East Coast, baby. They over there. They don't get it.
That's why I keep I'll keep nudging Amanda, like, hey, the East Coast also has fans.
And be like,
Just
hey,
saying.
We could have a group go to Federal Hall.
Oh my god, field trip to Federal. Yo, a New York version of Metal Gear Solid Con. Woo! Yo,
like,
that would be fun.
Let's go check out the bridge that Steak jumped off of.
We just have a little flag, little tour.
It's like, here we go. It's like, stay in line.
We can have the person leading it be Rose.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take him to the Chrysler building. This is where it does not happen. Okay, let's just leave it at that. Let's go to the real building. Thank you. Walk over here, please.
I don't know if that was from your podcast, maybe, but I remember Amanda saying that they're doing the West Coast because that's where all the voice actors, all the voice actors live there.
It's
you have
much
to pay
easier.
for travel.
Yeah, I can only imagine what you got to pay for like their travel and stuff.
Oh,
it's just easier. Like I'll say stuff like that. Like, yeah, but it's not super inconvenient. It's a flight away. Who cares? As long as it wasn't Hawaii. Like if it was Hawaii, like, oh shit.
Yeah, Hawaii would be like, you know what? Maybe I'll go every other year.
It's like, yeah.
Well, like us, we're all New Yorkers. You know how we're like, we're just like so New York based. Like, why isn't it in New York? Like it should be here.
Yeah.
New York elitist.
It's the center of the world. Like, come on.
Exactly. Like, think all the things we could be doing, guys. It's like we could, I don't know, reenact scenes out here.
We can all stay in very expensive small hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Overpriced food. Like, you're missing out.
Exactly. We could all go to different pizza spots and be like, is this it? Is this the pizza we all like? No? Okay, next.
Is this Ray's original? Is this the original Ray's?
Is this original Ray's or Ray's? Or no, Ray's original? No, Ray?
Damn it.
Just Ray, okay. I don't even know which is which anymore. But yeah, no, it's super great getting to talk to you guys again. And I don't know what the hell, we talked so much stuff on here, but this is the If You Know, You Know episode.
You know.
With TK&M.
Hell yes.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you, guys.
Later.
Peace out, guys. I gotta stop hitting record. Where's the button? There it is. Special shout out to TK&M. This is from Present Johnny. If you just listened to this episode, check out their works. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out their Twitch and the show notes. Check them out. They do great work. Let's show some appreciation to the Metal Gear fans.